The Soviet cook was preparing a meal for the soldiers when a tank suddenly approached from a distance. Spotting the unusual tank from afar, the cook didn't pay it much mind, still thinking about that evening's menu. But then, to his shock, he noticed the black iron cross painted on it. It was a German tank. Terrified, he quickly hid behind a nearby slope. To check if there were any Soviet troops in the camp, the tank crew opened fire wildly across the area. After confirming it was safe, the tank continued forward. It deliberately rammed into the field kitchen, overturning the stove. Watching all the food he had carefully prepared being destroyed, the cook was enraged. He grabbed an axe and charged, swiftly climbing onto the tank and relentlessly pounding the hatch with the axe. Inside, the panicked tank crew wondered, weren't they alone? Who was pounding on the tank? Cursing and chopping, the cook kept striking the tank. The German soldiers inside fired the machine gun randomly around them. Infuriated, the cook swung the axe even more fiercely against the armor, and actually managed to chop and bend the machine gun barrel. Finally realizing someone was outside, the Germans tried to speed away to shake him off. Quickly, the cook tore off his apron and covered the tank's periscope, then used his sleeve to block another viewport. Blinded, the tank veered out of control and plowed straight into a tent, completely stalling it. To create the illusion of many attackers, the cook stomped heavily, shouted orders, and yelled loudly. He gathered dry grass from the roadside, lit it on fire, and threw it into the tank. Convinced they were surrounded by Soviet troops and unable to tell how many enemies there were, the terrified German crew opened the hatch and raised their hands in surrender. The cook ordered them to discard their weapons and used a rope to make them tie each other up. Only when they climbed out did they realize there was only one man and he was just a cook. Later,
Вот такие пироги.
Soviet soldiers returning from patrol saw the German tank parked in the camp from a distance. Thinking the enemy had launched an attack, they immediately took cover and peered through the grass to assess the situation. Noticing his returning comrades, the cook shouted to them to lower their guards. It was only him. When they entered the camp, they not only found a hot dinner ready but also a captured tank and 4 German prisoners. The Soviet soldiers were utterly stunned by the scene.